So a policeman and a pretty girl. It's a Charlie Chaplin quote about what makes a good comedy. Who knows if this will be a comedy or not? That's up to you. In this case, we're going to do a scene and a show for you. And we're going to stop at any particular time and ask you for your input to change or to create or to advance our story. So just as an example, if at any time someone were to step forward and say, there's a door here and behind the door is what?
A mean dog.
Mean dog, a trap door.
Your mother.
You got that idea, so good. My mother, good. Yeah, bring her up. You're right.
I'm his mom.
You're
I'm just kidding, we got it.
Right. I thought you were the stairway. Drop me what you want.
You were way better than
Mom on steroids. Oh, yeah. So you get the idea. Good. We want you to come up with anything and everything that comes to your mind, whatever it is. It does not need to fit the current story that you see or hear in front of you. It can be literally anything you want. The key here is to be loud enough that we can hear it, and we'll take it and advance in our story from there. So what we would like from you, let's get a very special event, something that's really special to you. Graduation,
My
Easter.
driver's license.
Brisk.
Oh,
Driver's license.
gain driver's license. What was the other one here? A bris. Very important to you. Okay.
21st birthday.
There's birthday. Choices, guys?
I'm about getting a driver's license.
Driver's license, a policeman, and a pretty girl.
Oh. I thought you wouldn't have to signal. Oh God, I gotta feel this test.
Yes. Before we begin, did you do the 15-point check around the perimeter of the vehicle?
Oh my God, it's already started! Oh my God, it's already started!
Don't enter a machine of death until you take your
Okay, I just thought, okay, yeah, totally did the 15-point
Just come on out. We'll start.
Something really awful happened the first time she took this test. What was it?
Ran over a dog.
She ran over a dog.
Come on out. We'll do the check.
Okay. So sorry about the confusion. You'd think I would have known.
So.
Taillights are working. Taillights.
Yep. That's right. That's one. And
Muffler's still attached.
that's actually 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
What is the most important point on the 15-point inspection?
Air tires.
Air the tires, what was another one?
Make sure the sunroom's open.
Summer 7. Air the tires.
Okay, good.
Yeah, all 4 tires.
Okay, you're all set.
Oh, great. Great, let me get back in the
Oh,
passenger side.
One last thing. Any living organisms currently underneath the car? Dogs, children, aunts, uncles. Last one, number 15. And then we'll get started.
Not on this side.
Okay, great.
What living organism is under the car? An octopus.
Oh, okay, there's something under the car on that side.
Now, how would you describe it? There's a comment box here.
It's very grabby. It's sucking on my skin a little bit, but it doesn't hurt too bad.
Starfish?
What?
Starfish.
Starfish. Okay, but it's got a real tight grip. Also, it's if I pull it out from under the car, it's an octopus.
the octopus has a name tag. Who does it belong to?
Charlie.
Carl.
Amy.
The Queen. Rodriguez.
Belongs to the queen.
Hillary Clinton. Excuse me, Tess Proctor. I don't know if this matters, but this octopus appears to belong to Her Majesty. And I think it might think that I'm her. It's very touchy.
That's true. That's true.
Honestly, I've been looking for a date to win her back. Do you think it would be out of line?
I'm just gonna say one thing.
Yeah.
Defensive driving. Defensive driving? What's the defensive driving technique right now? What is the defensive driving technique right now she can use on this octopus?
Always.
3-point turnaround.
3-point turnaround.
Yes, if that would be the 3-point turnaround.
Okay, can you demonstrate?
Yes, of course. 1, 2. I feel mixed feelings because I don't really want to turn around.
Yeah, you don't want to turn around. Okay, it slid back into the soup.
It must be time to take the test.
I think so. Now, so we're doing English driving technique.
What with Her Majesty's octopus? We're clearly in England.
So yes, could you please take the lorry out of the parking spot?
Gladly.
Okay. When you take the test, okay, remember, just because we're from America and you're taking the test in England, okay, don't do things backwards.
Okay.
All right? And if he calls it a lorry, that's
Yeah.
not your best friend from, back in the
Okay.
Nebraska. That was the state we came from. It's actually what they call this large truck, which is all we could afford after we spent all of our money moving over here.
Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate it. I guess it's just, time to drive this
I
thing.
think so.
Yep.
Remember, left side. Left side of the road. Okay?
Left
Not
side
right,
of the
left.
road.
We can't have another repeat. What happened last time?
Shave it out.
She was sipping afternoon tea and spilled.
That's like a tea thing. Now, put your saucer down first this time, okay?
Oh, yes.
Luckily, all British cars have a special holder. It's very nice. It's
Great.
gyroscopically stable.
No,
That's important.
No,
Back to the
that's-
test. Back to the test.
I've already started ignition. And now I will shift it into reverse.
Okay, but in England we call it
Forward.
doing an excellent job. A jolly good job.
Thank you. I really love your accent.
I know. I've lived in. And hit the brakes.
Okay.
Now, my heart was about to skip a beat there, but did you feel something?
We just hit someone. Who was it?
The Queen.
I felt like maybe a speed bump. Oh, it's Her Majesty.
Don't mind me, Claire. I was just walking, enjoying the road.
Am I allowed to accelerate?
No.
What's the protocol with the Queen?
No one moves within 50 yards of 50 meters of the Queen. Very still. Don't.
You're a fine lorry there, child.
Can I respond to that?
No. Only sneeze.
And back to you, dear.
She's so small.
Judy. She's a fire pickle. Judy.
What do 6 achoo's mean to the queen?
Fuck you.
She's coming back. I did it wrong. I did it wrong.
One too many sneezes.
She's headed straight to your side of the car.
But fuck you too, Mary.
Now remember, honey,
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe after the whole dog incident,
I don't.
and then you sneezed at the queen 6 fucking times.
So I failed again. All I want to do is drive so I can get the heck out of this country.
You can't really drive off of it.
She could go anywhere. Where is it she'd want to go?
Japan.
Antarctica.
I could
Because
if I
what?
wanted to.
Because why? Why is
It's really cold.
pineapple?
Penguins.
Because of the pineapple.
I could if I wanted to, Mom. You always said if I put my mind to something, I can do whatever I dream. And I have had a dream since we got here. I want to drive off of this island, and I want to drive all the way to Antarctica. They have really good pineapple there.
Honey, I need to buy you a globe.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child. I'm 16 years old.
Honey,
Yes.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
What has Mom been meaning to say?
She's adopted.
Mom was adopted.
Mom's mother.
She's allergic to pineapple.
Your certificate was burned up. She gave birth to you while she was on steroids. That's right. You burned me on steroids.
I've been meaning to tell you. You see, back in my day, when I was touring with the, used to be the WWF, but now that's banned as a shit. Well, there was an incident in the ring. The doctor said I shouldn't be wrestling anymore, but, well, you don't say no to Vince McMahon, so.
What was her wrestling name?
Thunder Crush.
The crowd was chanting, Thunder Crush, Thunder Crush. And since it's my signature move, I climbed up to the top rope. And, well, I jumped off. And when I landed on my prostrate opponent, it brought down a little. That was March 15. But on the subsequent move, you were sort of replaced. And so, it's 3 weeks later that you were actually fully bored. But we've always just thought of March 14th because that was the first time I saw her smiling face.
I have a lot of information to process right now.
Yes.
Welcome to Antarctica.
Aren't you having pineapple? I'm so excited to be here.
In the center of pineapple exists.
Cool. So I'll just dig down into the ice.
No. Center of island. It's about 300 miles that way.
Oh, cool. Will and show me the way.
I will be but guide. You must first pass dog sled test.
Your accent is familiar.
Because I'm from the north.
Are you Canadian?
Yes.
Cool.
Hey.
All right, so I guess I'll do a 15-point inspection. So it looks like the seated part of the sled is good.
So you said she was here about 3 weeks ago? Which direction did she go?
She went towards center.
Center of what, asshole?
Island. She went towards center.
Make me freak out on you and crush your face!
Oh my God, Thunder Crush! I am such a big fan.
Yes, the sled dog test guide has
I have a name.
Has a really important confession. What is it?
He has Thunder Crush's face tattooed on the middle of his back as a tramp stamp.
He's got a Thunder Crush tramp stamp.
Just tell me where she went! You have to show me how to get there! And tell me anything else I might need to know about my daughter and my family!
I won't tell you. I would tell you on one condition.
Yes?
What is making that sound?
Chanting.
He's chanting.
He needs a shave.
It's a razor. It's a mad dog. It's a shaver.
Shave my back.
Some kind of...
I will take you to your daughter.
Come on!
Thunder Crush. Trust that the view you shall see will give you but a view into the voyage.
You know what I do to people who cross me!
I know.
Alright!
Do it for you. What was Thunder Crush's theme song?
I the tiger.
The Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch. Greatest
The realization begins to hit Thunder Crush. What reaction does Thunder Crush?
Love. Absolute anger.
Lust.
Anger.
Let's go with lust.
Oh my god! Oh, that is the hottest thing I've ever seen! She is so gorgeous! Ooh, oh.
Get rid of her beard. Thunder Crush.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, what is Thunder Crush doing with the tattoo?
Making it.
Take photos.
My cigarette.
Touches it lovingly.
A headstand.
Or the headstand. That's my celebration pose from SummerSlam 1978!
I will do it for you in honor of you.
Oh my god, really?
If I begin to fall, will you assist?
I can't guarantee I won't Thunder Crush you! With love! Oh my god! I know you! Where do I know him from?
You landed on
Hey.
Sesame Street. You rested together earlier.
Stanley Cup of Wrestling 1989.
Your daughter's father.
Stanley Cup of Wrestling 1989. Stanley? Is that you?
It is Thunder Crush.
Oh my god, I haven't seen you since we Thunder Crushed together.
This story is about to end. How does it end?
The daughter brings back the pineapple and shares with everyone.
Well, I like that one.
I've been wishing you would show up since you crushed me upon your thunder.
Yeah, hot dogs.
our daughter and share the pineapple with your new family, which was actually your old family. You didn't know.
You're my dad?
This is your father, Stanley the Stretch.